Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for another video. Today is going to be a little bit different. It's the lessons that I've learned and some things that aggravate me about the way our government does business. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, it's always been my dream to have my own trucks, my own trailers, and employees working under me and everything, and grow a large company. But since I've hired my first employee, I have realized that that may not be the most profitable and easiest way for me to build my company. Alright, so the government will give you incentives to get rental properties. You know, it's called depreciation. The same way with trucks and equipment, you can depreciate them. And with your expenses in business, you can deduct that from your taxes and all of that kind of stuff. But you'll hear every politician that tries to go in the office talk about jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. We need more jobs. People need to work. That is very true. However, the government makes it difficult to hire those employees by making you match Social Security and Medicare, by making you pay the unemployment, by making you withhold the money. They could find a different way to handle all of their paperwork, withholdings and everything, and take the burden off of the employer. Look, with all the added paperwork and added nonsense, if I wanted to just go straight with employees, that's going to cost me more money, because I'm going to eventually have to hire somebody to come in and take care of all that back office stuff. I'll end up having to hire my own CPA for my company to help keep me legal and to keep me on course with all of the regulations there is to hire employees and to keep things going the way the government wants them to go. So, that being said, if we really want to encourage job creation in this nation, we should go in there and start making it easier for employers to hire employees. Otherwise, everybody's going to be 1099. And, you know, and that's a good way to go if you have a contractor role. That being said, I'm going to change my business plan. Every truck that I put on in the future, until I get large enough to hire said CPA and secretaries to handle all that back office stuff, because I'm not willing to dedicate that much of my life to paperwork unless I'm getting paid for it. And in a way I am, but I have other things that I'll need to be tending to. So we're going to change our business model, and every truck that I hire from now on for quite a while will be a contractor. A lease on or a lease purchase, because I will be capable of buying trucks and putting drivers in them. I'll be able to get the trailers and we can set them up running the spot market. I'm just a little disappointed in the way the governments have things structured, making it more difficult to hire your employees, and it has to be. It's not conducive to a productive economy, if you ask me. So, everybody out there that might be interested in leasing a truck on with my company in the future, stay tuned, because deep in the winter, well, early winter next year, September-ish, we may be looking to add another truck. And the driver that I have now, I will most probably, if they want to, move him over to a lease purchase of the truck that he's in. And he will most probably make a little more money than he's making now. So, if anybody out there in government is listening, if you want to get up there and make it easier for employers to hire employees, you got my vote. And I guarantee you there's quite a few other people that you'll have their vote. You just got to be heard. You just got to get out there and let people understand what you're talking about. Because I've talked to a lot of people since I've started this endeavor, and that's why they hire 1099 and they don't do employees, or that's why they avoid hiring an extra employee even if they have the money. It's because of the headache and the hassle. If they're going to put up with that much headache and hassle, they might as well do the task themselves. And it would be a great job creator if we could make that easier on employers. That's just my opinion, but what do I know? I'm just a poor truck driver from South Mississippi. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next ride.